Alright, allow me to just...
Woo! I'm gonna
There, I
turn
turned
my
my
mic up.
computer down.
I'm turning my mic up all the way because I'm pretty sure it's too quiet most of the time.
Oh, yeah, they have a Rosemary this time.
Yes, welcome to the second stream, people who are totally gonna be here, like, in the first 3 seconds because we're popular. We're so popular. 7 views on our last
Yes,
video.
definitely.
Turning my
I
mic
always
up all the
wondered,
way
who the
'cause-
heck is the first viewer on live stream for, like, very big streamers?
Alright,
Yeah,
so...
that's a good question.
So last time, we had a bit of a close fight with the first gym leader, and my Fennekin survived on 1 HP and managed to get that last hit in to kill the whatever the heck it was. So now we have Kaiba, the Braixen. We have
You named your breaks in Kaiba?
yes.
Nice.
So we have
Not gonna
Burb. We have Burb, the Pidgey. We have Kanon Korra, the Squirtle. We have Xenu, the Riolu. And we have Bebe, the Flabebe, which I'm depositing right now because my friend already has the Flabebe, and we decided not to have the same team members.
Baby, definitely baby.
The Bebe. Wait.
No.
Don't forget to talk about moves.
Oh yeah, moves. It learned things. Yay. That was so descriptive. Most descriptive thing on the planet. Hold on, the screen's a bit cut off there. There we go.
Oh yeah, Anthony.
What?
Have you seen the, thing for, Madness, Project Nexus?
No.
You do remember Madness, though, like all the characters?
Yes.
Guess who's voicing Sanford?
Who?
Johnny Utah, the guy that voiced Tank Man. So that's kinda neat, I guess.
Alright, so
Okay.
I was just moving the screen a bit, and alright, now I'm ready to continue through the story.
Now talk about your team's movesets, though.
Well, there's not much to talk about with movesets. Most of them know the same thing they've already knew. Squirtle still knows Withdrawal and Tackle and some other stuff. Braixen knows Flame Charge now, after it evolved, during some off-screen grinding. Yeah, we did a bit of off-screen grinding. Actually, I've done a lot of it because Braixen's level 17, Burb's 16, Xenu's 13, and Kanon Korra is only level 12.
Yeah, I think I might have grinded a little too much.
Sanford, get the ranch dressing! Elemental Hero Mariner.
Yeah.
I don't know half of these Elemental Hero combinations because I'm not a hero player.
Elemental 0. 0 life points for you.
Don't
Alright.
mind me.
So now we need to go to this route.
Wait, what about my team? I need to talk about my team.
You could talk about your team.
Okay, so we got Tai Chi, the careful-natured, sturdy-bodied Mianfu, inner focus. So great to have as a Mianfu because, you know, it sure learns Aura Sphere, but I'm not going to run Aura Sphere on this thing. Sure, it never misses, but dear God, I don't need a special attacker for the life of me because I already have like a lot of them. Pound, Swift, Double Slap, and Fake Out. So it's a cheese with Fake Out. Tropical, the Ivysaur now with Poison Powder, Razor Leaf, Vine Whip, and Venoshock, holding the Poison Barb. By the way, Tai Chi's holding the Amulet Coin, so he's getting more moolah. So, yay.
Nice.
Muzokage, the Frogadier that is modest nature, with Bubble, Lick, Smoke Screen, and Water Pulse. And then Helicopter. My little sister thought of the name. I let her choose it. The Doduo, who has no face thanks to what's going on with the textures. Who has Early Bird. Peck, Quick Attack, Protect, and Uproar.
Damn.
So, good teams.
Oh yeah, and Anthony,
What?
when's the next time you plan on streaming Platinum and redoing that?
I'm gonna probably redo it after I either lose or win the X and Y Nuzlocke, which I'll probably win this one.
Makes sense. Alright, cause yeah, I'm probably gonna just stay over by the first gym, so I don't have to redo all that stuff, cause I got some decent luck near the beginning.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the actual version of Platinum.
Since,
Yeah, let's
The-
go! Kaiba's learning Psybeam.
what was the problem with PokeMMO again?
I just the challenge, especially in Platinum, is not needed.
I mean, it's not like it was any harder.
Oh god,
Well, if
it's a
you-
battle Swift versus Swift.
Well, to be fair, if you've played the original Platinum, then played PokeMMO's Platinum, you'd have a much more difficult time grinding for PokeMMO's Platinum.
Oh no, it's just sort of weird, because I've never really done an actual Nuzlocke, and somehow I'm doing better. It just doesn't feel right.
Happens more. Can you stop frickin' using recover, you stupid star you?
Start.
Yes, recovery.
I hate how Staryu gets recover at level 20.
My God, this burb is getting crits. So many from a quick attack, man. Oh, nearly one-shotted a Pidgey from a quick attack. Jeez. Tourist
Nice.
Tourist defeated. History deleted.
Apparently, according to this game, getting a super rare for Amazoness Swordwoman is just impossible.
You know, one time I lost to the Elite Four because I accidentally used a potion on someone else and it said it had no effect in battle.
Bruh.
Like, it wouldn't let me redo it. It just says, instead of saying it won't have an effect on it, I used it and it didn't have an effect on it in the middle of the battle, and then I lost.
Imagine if they had Dungeon Dice monsters in Duel Links.
Ghoul Ginks.
Oh, just wait until they have to introduce the new knights.
Just wait until they have to start introducing the Pendulum era.
Oh god. That's
But at that point, speed dueling won't even work anymore.
yeah.
What's the Pendulum
Speed
era?
dueling got introduced in Vrains anyway.
What is the Pendulum era?
Basically, if you don't know speed dueling, the format that Duel Links is in, where you can only have 3 cards and you play with 20 to 30 cards, this is a different dueling format, and, right now, the highest form of summoning we have right now is Xyz, which was from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and after that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 with Pendulum Summoning, which isn't exactly possible with the format.
Oh, yeah.
It's kinda weird. and
They're probably not gonna have it then.
Yeah, I don't know, but like they're gonna have to keep adding cards, but so many of them are like including with pendulum summoning and stuff. It's gonna be very weird. It's
Rolled,
just gonna be
stop
like,
using
what?
Growl, you know water gun special attack. Bruh. Whirlwind? No. No. Gulpin. You guys know who Gulpin is?
Yes.
Gage, do you know what Gulpin is, the Pokemon?
Open these nut.
I knew it was gonna be something like that.
Yeah, literally the official Pokemon Twitter did that.
Damn. When the
Yeah,
Pokemon...
they did that to someone. It was a "Who's that Pokemon?" and they said Gulpin, and then the following proceeded.
Who's in charge of the Wendy's Twitter, by the way?
Definitely someone with black Air Forces, that's for sure.
Black Air Force Energy.
Literally, though.
Who's that
Also, I'm not
Pokemon?
gonna lie, I hate all these hotels. They're like, oh, we're all booked.
Baba Boy. Alright, I'm gonna get my encounter over here. Don't run into a battle. I don't really want to battle people right now. Oh.
Cyclops has to be one of the worst cards I've ever seen.
I am very depressed right now. Not only did I not get that Aegislash encounter, like, or whatever the hell it's called before that, but I got an Oddish.
Bioplume or Velocity isn't terrible.
Oddish.
Is there a way to play online with Yu-Gi-Oh with actual cards?
I don't know.
Because that would be kind of neat. I mean, yeah, my IRL deck sucks because it's a bunch of really old cards from my sister, but still. It'd be pretty neat to play with Hitatsumi Giant.
Yeah, I always get confused with that thing, I'm not gonna lie.
Remember when we thought 2500 was like the most attack you could ever have? You were the coolest kid on the planet.
Was the highest 4-star attack at one point, and it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Well, at that point, it was like tribute summoning is kind of a must.
I miss the days of Yu-Gi-Oh where you didn't have to read a paragraph to understand what a card did.
You didn't even have to read. The cards were just simple. It's like, hey, what do you do? Oh, you know, you're gonna have to read the entirety of the Bible to know that. And then just old Yu-Gi-Oh was like, hey, what do you do? I am going to beat you to death.
Not
In a
wrong.
nutshell.
Alright,
That's literally all it did.
we're gonna name Oddish S'more.
I kind of wish Lava Golem still did 700 damage. It was such a good amount. Like they took 1,000 and nerfed it to 500. Why not just do 700 like the anime?
Really? I got a Hone Edge the next encounter. I hate this game. This game hurts me.
Welcome to Nuzlocke.
Welcome to the Nuzlocke where you can't get your encounter.
Welcome to the nut.
Whoa. Oh god, it knows Swords Dance.
Uh-oh.
I'm kinda squared.
Because it also has Fury Cutter.
Oh no.
And
It's
No Guard. Don't forget about No Guard.
It's doing it again.
No guard, no guard. No guard.
Yeah,
No guard.
it has No Guard.
No guard.
You can't guard me! No guard be like. I can trade with people, so if I ever get a trade evolution, you already know. Do I have it? What the hell?
You know one thing that kind of sucks, IRL?
Blood sucking bats.
No.
Vacuum cleaners?
I have a whole bunch of, like, 15-year-old cards for my sister, like, from starter deck Kaiba, but the, like, few cards that I don't have are, like, all the rare ones.
Did she just take those to sell them?
Like, I don't know what happened to them, because a lot of the cards she ended up keeping, but, like, imagine if I had, like, one of the original Blue Eyes White Dragons from, like, 2002.
Bro, I hate how you literally have to give 1,000, like, Poké Dollars to this dude just to open a gate.
But it would actually be, like, the most legendary thing that I'd be able to flex ever. Just like, hey, I have the original Blue Eyes White Dragon.
One of my friends has a first edition when they came out with Ghost Rares.
Oh, that's really good. But, like, starter deck Kaiba, if I recall, was, like, the first, like package of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, wasn't it?
And Sir Deck UE.
Yeah, that too. I just feel like it would just be absolutely insane if I just had original, yes, the OG Blue Eyes White Dragon from the first pack.
Where can I
Now,
get
the
elemental
first
hero
ones I have
decks?
really are just a bunch of cards that say magic instead of spell.
Can I get elemental hero cards now?
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish they stayed called magic cards instead of spell cards.
Gauge.
Because it's like Magic the Gathering. Like, yes, because a game is called Magic, it means you can have magic cards.
Am I muted?
No,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not.
Where can I get elemental hero, like, cards nowadays? Because, like, the only ones I can find are ones that are from Jaden's deck back in 2005.
Where you can get it and everything. The best way to get them and everything is at, like, little tiny card shops and everything, because they do, like, promos.
Oh.
That, and also don't forget there are other kinds of heroes that are a lot more abundant nowadays, like Vision heroes and Destiny heroes. Because yeah, elemental heroes are literally the OG heroes, and those are harder to find. But I mean, you could,
So are evil heroes.
yes, there's also things you could do, like I've done, and just like look on eBay and just look at people selling a bunch of cards that they just don't use anymore. Because I remember one time I just saw there's just this dude selling a stack of like 600 cards for like $20.
I randomly found a card on the floor outside one day. A Yu-Gi-Oh card, and it was a spell card that made me get 300 attack and defense for all my monsters.
What card was it? It sounds familiar.
I don't know, it's
Sounds like
something with
United We Stand.
No, that's 800.
Huh.
I mean, I thought Luster Shield at first. I mean, yellow Luster Shield. But that was just defense. 300 attack for all monsters and 300 defense.
Gleep glorp, glop glorp, glubba glubba
Well,
glorp,
what are
glorp.
the odds that you find a random Yu-Gi-Oh card outside on the ground?
It was just in the dirt, man. I wiped it down. I wiped the card
But
down.
yeah, whatchamacallit... What was it?
I'll take that as an encounter.
Yeah, whatchamacallit, there's this one place, I'll probably give you the link later, but yeah, there's this site, one page on eBay that just sells Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and a lot of them are like 50 cents to $1 for cards. I mean, hey, it's where I got Obelisk the Tormentor from, and also my Medianus Drytron.
When you torment the obelisk. When the obelisk torments
do you know Medianus Drytron?
Yeah.
I was talking to the other dude, because I know you know.
No.
It's a really good dragon with 4,000 attack and defense and a busted effect. It's a ritual monster. And I was really lucky, because turns out it's actually a decently rare card from packs, and I just so happened to pull it from a random pack. But I didn't have the spell card, so I just said, screw it, I'ma just buy the spell card.
Did it get there? Do you
Well,
have
yeah.
it right now? Oh, okay.
Yep, I have it in my deck. So now my two most powerful monsters in my deck are Obelisk the Tormentor and the Medianus Drytron. Its summoning requirements are a little difficult. You have to use a ritual summoning with monsters that have 2,000 or more attack. But luckily my deck has a bunch of monsters that are just like 6 stars or so.
Tell him the
This
time
doesn't
I
really-
battled your cousin,
What?
Tyler.
Oh yeah, Tyler. Yeah, what about it?
Tell him the time I dueled him on Duel Links.
Oh yeah. So although I beat Anthony most of the time, Anthony's deck seems to just beat Tyler's, even though Tyler's is Blue Eyes, which is really weird.
Yeah, first game I played against him. My first hand, I had Mass Change, and I had a Light Monster.
So we already know what that meant. Koga OTK.
Yeah, and he had 3 cards out on the field, which gave me 4,000 attack, and I reduced one of his monsters to 0 attack.
And just insta-killed him.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. That's all I can say, is it's a disgusting combo.
It hardly ever works, though.
It, like, yeah, kind of, but I mean, when you have Favorite Hero, that's when it's pretty much over. If you get, like, another copy of Favorite Hero, like, it's just over, because when you have Favorite Hero, they can't really do anything in response. No spells or traps.
Riding round in a rover. Favorite hero, it's over.
Literally, though. Like, if you have Favorite Hero, it's very hard to counter it. Favorite Hero is kind of just like your, hey, you there, stop. You are under my law now. And I have ruled that you are dead.
I had so
Okay.
much trouble with this, frickin' Furfro thing the first time I ever played X.
You're telling me.
Alright, I just caught Furfro. Like, not
that's
poke,
good.
like, not the Pokemon, like, but, like,
The little thing that you have to do.
yeah, Furfro's nose is clipping through this dude's stomach.
Alright, thank you for the 50 gems as a level up reward, Jaden. Oh, I got a super rare, so let's go.
Which
Ambitious,
one?
ambitious gopher.
Damn.
Huh.
Once per turn, you can target up to 2 monsters your opponent controls. Your opponent can reveal 1 monster in their hand to negate this card's effects. Otherwise, destroy those monsters.
Damn.
So, if they have no cards in their hand and you just play this, it's straight up just 2 free destroys. Well, that's nice. And it also gave me a fucking normal monster with 1100 attacks, so that's nice.
Sus. Sus.
The Statue of Easter Island, when did they make this monster?
2000.
Apparently I own 5 of these. Yeah, it's very dumb. Ah yes, the greatest name. Ooh, I just got a bunch of gems for that. Nice. Yeah, I don't understand what was with that. I like how in Duel Links... I like how in Duel Links, it's just like a bunch of cards that are not good in real life just are completely busted in Duel Links. Like nowadays, they'll be like, "Oh no, Alistair the Invoker evoked It's like, what?
Well, here's what's funny though, okay? Because if you go on a guy that calls himself the Dual Logs, he did a video on that today.
The Dual Logs. Isn't he that guy that has like the yellow text on his videos and he has like countdowns?
Kinda.
Metamorphosis. Black Metamorphosis. Alright, we are the most interactive streamers in history. Just hello. Just like imagine being like, hi. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Literally, it's just hello. Alright, I almost have everything I need to make a deck that I've been thinking up here. Cause you know the Winged Dragon of Ra, right? How it's not that good in Duel Links.
Yeah.
So you know Aromages, right?
Yep.
I'm planning on making an Aromage deck with
So you
merit.
gain a lot of life points, and then you just use that for raw.
But the best part is, you know how Aromages are just about swarming the field?
Yeah.
I'm using the skill power of the Tributed, so I don't even have to pay any life points.
Oh dear God.
So he's just gonna have like 5,000 attack for like no damn reason, and if I wanted to, I could just give him like 10,000 attack. And the only thing I'm missing is 2 Blessed Winds, 1 Aroma Gardening, 1 Aromage Jasmine, and 1 Aromage Rosemary.
Kinda need to.
Literally, all of Aromage is just literally Fortress of Gears. Special defense. Also, I'm just gonna say it now, Duel Links must be on crack if they think I'm gonna spend real money on virtual cards. Let's go, I got Blessed Winds, I needed that. And that... Yeah, it's kinda sad, like, you're spending money on cards that don't actually exist in real life. Like, the only money I'm ever spending on cards are real packs. That's why I'm free to play, and forever will be free to play on Duel Links.
I do admit though, whenever I got gift cards younger from my grandparents and everything, I would use it on Duel Links.
I mean,
Like I got like Google Play cards.
yeah, if it was like a gift card for gaming... Ultra Rare, what is that?
What'd you just get?
I got one of the 3 Ultra Rares, Ballista Squad. You know what Ballista Squad does, right? Tribute 1 monster, then target target 1 card your opponent controls and just destroy it. It's like Raigeki Break, except it requires a tribute, but like, whatever. Still trying to get Aromage stuff, so give me it.
Who's learning Force Palm? There you go.
Why is there a card called Red Supremacy? Some ain't right. Come on, just give me Aroma Gardening and Blessed Winds, please. I don't want Dried Winds. I don't need Dried Winds. Dried Winds is the thing I don't need. I just spent 500 gems. I never understood why people have, like, say, like, oh, getting gems is impossible, when leveling up characters gives you thousands. My least favorite playstyle is probably those red dragon things. That Jack Atlas uses, and Aromages. Aromages are just a whole new level of gay.
So you mean the Resonators?
Yeah. That and Aromages. Aromages are just straight gay, even though I'm making an Aromage deck. No, I've never heard anyone talk about that. Yeah. Hey, Kirby never made the change. Whoa. There's literally, what the? Do you want to hear this card?
Go for it.
Literally, the name of this card is 3 letters. Take a guess what the card's named.
Die.
Nope. It's
No
month.
you. No
It's
you.
It's literally just called Bat. And it's just a normal, it's literally just a bat with 300 attack and 350 defense. Bat. 300 attack, 350 defense. A mechanical bat that drops blast from its wings. It's literally just a fucking bat. But yeah, people, like, the thing that ticks me off most, and I wish they didn't exist, is videos, like, showing how to build a specific deck. Like, it literally, in my opinion, takes away a part of the game. It's like, half of the game is building your own deck.
Also, I know you might hate me for this, but sometimes I put in Red Rising Dragon and Red Dragon Archfiend into my deck for Red Eyes and Dark Magician.
It makes a little sense as long as it's not, like, pure. And also, you want to know one card that I use that a lot of people just seem to not use?
What is that?
Lava Golem. Like, I cannot tell you the amount of times I've screwed over people. They'll have, like, these insane monsters, like Stardust Dragon, or not Stardust Dragon, like, the Red Rising Dragons and, like, fucking Shooting Star Dragon and shit. They'll have, like, a few of those on their field, and it'll be, like, unkillable, right? Right?
Yeah.
They'll be, like, unkillable, and then it's just like, I summon Lava Golem to your field. Like, literally, you can't negate it, really, because it's a summon, and it goes to their field, so I can just straight up tribute their monsters for a weaker one. And it just gets them killed every single time, and I love it.
Alright, Squirtle's evolving.
That's what, in my opinion, makes Lava Golem so good, is not the burn damage, but the fact you can just straight up delete your opponent's monsters and they can't have a response. That's why I always run Lava Golem, is just because he's busted.
Well, I killed you with... Well, I killed you with Lava Golem.
Yes, you've killed me with Lava Golem, but that's a rare instance where I was not ready. And also, I was being very dumb on that duel.
He was ready. Let's just say he was ready. Alright, all my Pokemon are kind of, like, all near each other's levels except S'more.
Yeah, in my opinion, the most gay decks are just Aromages. Like, I just hate them.
Damn.
They just suck. Like, you can't do anything about them. They negate everything, and they just have infinite life points. That, and they'll often mix it with some, like, random BS, like, direct attack monsters, so you just can't do anything.
Alright, what should I do against a Snorlax? Oh yeah, Force Palm.
Because it's just like, oh hey, if you control a monster, you gain 500 life points. If your monster gets destroyed, you gain 1,000 life points. And also, you gain 500 life points by reviving it. And it's just like, what?
Stardust Dragon moment.
Yeah, Stardust Dragon is stupid, but yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, all I'm missing is 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. And then I can do it.
Hey, Edgy,
What?
I don't think you're gonna be able to use Hawlucha if I catch the one that I just encountered, because I just got one as my first encounter.
The thing is, can you catch it?
Yes.
Also, you want to know one thing that I think is totally true about Duel Links?
What?
They literally made it just to have Kaiba's bias, because, like, why else would they make Dark Magician such an unplayable deck in competitive, but make Blue Eyes just really busted?
Isn't Kaiba the one who basically made Duel Links? Like,
Yeah, canonically in the game, he's the one who made Duel Links. Like, listen to the last update. It's like, just for deck diversity, they said. They would remove, they'd limit...
no! Oh, I accidentally ran from the Snorlax.
Bruh.
Bruh. When I press
yeah.
up, I don't mean side.
To promote deck diversity, they said, they were going to limit the Melody of Awakening Dragon, and then everyone just instantly replaced Melody of Awakening Dragon with Melody of Awakening Dragon. That moment when you nerf the card so everyone plays the card.
Laboratory.
Like, yeah, they limited Melody of Awakening Dragon, but everyone just replaced it with the card that does the exact same thing. Like, I don't think Blue Eyes is ever going to get, like, a fair nerf to stop people.
I
'Cause
am
you know how
so angry.
like, everyone knows that Pot of Greed is banned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yet, in their decks, they just have, like, 3 cards of consonants that literally just let them draw 2 cards and put a card in the graveyard. It's like... It's like if Kaiba had a special privilege to just pay for Pot of Greed. Like, I have the most powerful card in the game, my credit card.
Can we just ignore that that Snorlax ever happened?
Sure.
I mean, you could just say that could count as like a token. So you can try to go get that Honedge.
Alright. Let's do this.
Get out
Tell
of
you
here.
what, if you get Honedge, I'll catch my Hawlucha because I'm trying to catch it.
Alright. Because Honedge is broke. It's an oddish dupes clause. Let's go. You can't trick me anymore. God damn it. It's a fucking Sentret. I never run into this. Alright, anyway. Bruh.
Yeah, you want to know a fun fact?
No.
What's the fun fact?
Last time on the event for the Turbo Duel thing, I made it into the Master League, so that's neat, I guess.
And I one-shotted it because I accidentally used Force
Real
Bomb.
question, who the heck would spend EX orbs on coins?
Alright, well, I didn't get the Honedge. There goes that. I really just ran into a Honedge 3 times in a row earlier. And then when I don't... Alright.
Okay, I got really lucky last event, and I managed to get myself a Junk Gardener.
That's good.
Yeah, I actually got 3 of them, which was insane. Yeah, I got 1 glossy and 2 normal, so that's kind of good.
Although its body is small, its proficient fighting skills enable it to keep up with the big losers like Machamp and Hariyama.
Well,
Well, guess I have to run into Smeargles and try and fight them now.
Smeargle.
Why was it so funny when you said that?
Smeargle.
Why does it know Vine Whip? Like, why? Like, come on.
Why is Smeargle no Vine Whip?
Now watch me. Silento! Do people actually say Sussy Baka? Like, but no, I meant like unironically. Do they actually say it? Dad is gone.
Well, he's careful-natured, so...
Yeah, let me take a quick look at my deck, my IRL deck, which.
I could have had a frickin' Emolga. Emolga is good too. Gee.
Oh yeah, Mongo. You know what sucks? Again, I have written your character perfectly in the comic, damn it. Literally, we've had this exact conversation, but in the comic, where literally as you say, what, the joke was gonna be so easy to make. Ah! I just dropped my entire deck.
Rip.
Good thing I'm on my bed.
So did you get a phone edge yet? That sucks.
So my strongest level 4 monster
Bro, I've
is-
been muted the whole time.
That happens a lot.
I don't understand how it happens, though. Wait, watch. I'm gonna try and mute myself. And then I What? Why is it just mute? Bruh.
Yeah, I feeling so.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is you can tell when a deck is old when their main cards are Ultimate Offering, 4-starred Ladybug, and Sangan.
Alright.
Yeah, what sucks is I was over at like one of my siblings' house and I lost my Yu-Gi-Oh deck there. So out of my spare cards, I had to make an entirely separate deck.
Rip.
Wait, do I have to fight Serena, please?
What
Oh my
sucks
god,
is
kill me.
now I don't have any extra deck cards because all of my extra deck cards, like my Dragons of the Ice Barriers and Azure Eyes, all of them are over at my siblings' house now, and I'm just sort of rolling with like my other more beat up cards like my MST.
You know what? I'm going to murder this Pikachu.
Why do I have the inexperienced spy in my deck? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, fun fact, my cousin has all 5 pieces of Exodia, and he just has a whole bunch of old cards he likes to use.
Ah.
You'd understand that I'd be mad when he uses Raigeki. Who made that card? Ultimate Offering.
Why would you not quick attack the Pikachu, Serena? You're retarded. Ah.
Alright, I'm boxing Tai Chi for right now.
Some Night Assailant. So wait, do you have any actual IRL Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Me or...
Yeah, you, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, neat. Well, I got a dumb idea.
Yes.
I don't understand why they didn't
the
make.
video function, and since I'm on a laptop, I could just angle my camera down and then just play on that.
Psybeam, please come in clutch.
So later, maybe I'll find a way to just play Yu-Gi-Oh against each other on Discord with
Damn.
IRL decks. Just note that this like side deck that I made up of a bunch of random cards in my pile definitely is trash, but it's at least a deck.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm getting.
I have Inferno Fire Blast, but I don't have a Red Eyes.
I have a red eyes.
Alright, I got a Flabebe Dupe's Claws, so...
Yeah, just have a spell called Infernal Fire Blast that just straight up takes your life points from however many attack points the Red Eyes has.
Alright, I found a Krogunk.
And I have a magic card called Spirit Elimination that I don't know why you'd ever play. I don't understand. Why would you ever play this?
Really? I critical hit the frickin' Krogunk with Bubble. There goes that encounter. Okay.
But yeah, like I just have a magic card called Spirit Elimination where when monsters from the graveyard are removed from play, you can just remove monsters from your side of the field from play as substitute. Why would you do that?
I just picked up a frickin' herb apparently from a Golurk.
Oh my god. This
I
encounter...
did
This...
that.
I am the Senate.
People say I'm gonna have a really deep voice if my voice is high-pitched, though.
Well, yeah, that's how puberty works. Also, do you think misspells on cards are, like, worth anything?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Because I have a card where it has spell, except it has 3 L's.
Huh.
It's a Riroku field.
Just find out, you know, just go on the internet, look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that this was like a specific spell and just like it's like one line of cards that got misprinted. Let me go ahead and find where the hell is my phone.
Sudden realization of phone. You ever have those times where you don't pay attention to your phone the whole day, but then when you do pay attention to it, you have no idea where you had it last? I just force palmed this Pikachu's spine. Alright, Litleo. I have a water type for that. Alright.
Where is my? Oh, there it is.
I could have found a frickin' Eevee.
Yeah, you could have. I could have also found some good
Now
encounters
it's time
too.
to search up and see if this is worth anything.
Alright.
I'm gonna assume it's probably not worth that much, but hey, it'll be neat.
Fun little story to tell.
Yeah.
Why is Rockstar engine open? What? Why is Rockstar launcher open? What happens? I never opened this. What? Flame charge the Oddish. That's key in life. You get a... Oh yeah, that's why I've been getting so much money. I have the amulet coin. Oh wow, I found a Zubat for my next encounter. Lovely.
Hey, Crobat's not terrible.
I already have a flying type. I don't really need it.
All the flying types.
I'll catch it. Average Ugg enjoyer. There we go, I caught it.
Hey, just be happy you didn't encounter a Pachirisu and everything like my friend did.
I mean, I'd be happy with any encounter, so I guess Zubat's not so bad.
Yeah, Crobat is good, and you get Venoshock. Did you get the Venoshock TM?
Yes.
Good.
Alright. I'm gonna name this Bats. Bats.
Interesting. So, although the card itself isn't that valuable, seems like the train that I have of the card, SKE048, is the only Riroku field print to have a misspell.
So this other part of the cave, like this cave called Connecting Ahead Cave, it's like there's 2 parts of it. So is each part considered an encounter?
What?
Is each part of this cave considered an encounter, the connecting cave, or no?
I think they're separate encounters.
Alright, I'll just do it as a separate encounter then. Hold on, let me talk to this chick. Alright, she rests up your Pokemon, that's cool.
But yeah, that's interesting. I have the one line of cards that has a misspell.
Oh, I found a Whismer. That's another
It's not
encounter
worth
then.
that much, so I'll just keep it as a keepsake.
Alright, Whismer, I'll catch you for the sake of nothing.
I mean, it's a good little sacrificial one.
Yeah. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Alright, let's throw a Pokeball at it. Its catch rate, I think, is pretty high, so we should be good. It did not catch. Okay.
Also, I just want to say it's broken that Hippopotas has frickin' Sandstream so early.
Yeah. Yeah. The Whismer. Alright, we are going to name this Whismer Rabbit. Wabbit. Why does it go from a rabbit to some weird looking thing?
I don't know.
Route 8. Can you find a Gibble here?
You can find Bagon.
Oh.
You can also find Axew, too.
Is Axew good?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that the one that one Afro girl had in Pokemon Black and White?
Yes. Oh, and her name is Iris.
Yeah, I haven't watched
Afro?
like, any of the Pokemon shows in years.
Iris is the
Yeah.
worst character in one of the in the anime. One of
Really?
them. Iris is.
Isis. But yeah, since this card doesn't really sell for anything, and it's a neat misprint, I'm gonna just go ahead and keep it.
Oh wow, having the freaking.
On the other hand, I have some pretty neat cards, like I have the original Swordsman of Landstar from Labyrinth of Nightmare, #2.
You were saying?
Having the amulet coin is nice.
Yes, it is.
Tatame Giant SDK002.
How are you get so little money in X and Y at the start? It's insane.
My real question is, why the hell did Joey ever use Swordsman of Landstar?
No clue.
Because he uses warriors.
Show me your moves.
Oh right, the anime effect of Graceful Dice. Why didn't that stay a thing?
Because it would have been too broken.
What do you mean it would have been too broken?
Think about it.
I mean, yeah, it multiplies attack, but it only works on monsters with 500 or less attack.
Think of this card Obedience School.
What?
Have you not ever heard of card Obedience School?
No?
Basically, you get to special summon as many level 1 or lower, like level 3 or level monsters directly from your deck, and then they stack depending on how much HP, like how much attack points they all have, and it combines them all together.
I caught an Inkay.
Interesting.
Or, I mean, I found an Inkay, not caught.
Oh well.
The worst thing is I literally can't evolve it unless I turn my desktop upside down.
It definitely really neat if Graceful Dice did it like times 200 instead of 100. Just like, because it's like, yeah, it would be broken if it landed on 6. At the same time, it's just like, realistically, it's a 1 in 6 chance it would land on 6.
Are you sure it's not a 1 in 5?
I mean, there's a chance you just get like 200 points. Yeah, I have like rarely old cards like Hitatsume Giant, Swordsman of Landstar, Uribi.
Joseph Joestar.
Like, I just have a bunch of random cards inside my drawer, like Gadget Soldier, Falling Down, Ancient Gear Cannon, Mystic Horseman, Ojama Black, Gazelle, the King of Mystical Beasts. I even have a few random cards that are just in different languages. Like, I have some Japanese cards, some German cards. Really weird.
You're saying the Japanese ones are so worth more.
I don't know. I mean, its damage is like kind of moderate. There's like little bits where it's like elevated a bit. I even have Mad Sword Beast, which everyone just seemed to have for some reason.
Oh my god,
I
no.
also have the original Ryukushin, which is neat.
She has an Axu, what?
Yeah, let me check this one. Cause yeah, I can't remember if the Japanese ones are worth a whole lot. But I mean, like all of these cards, since they're so old and were just kind of kept for by like my younger sister, well, my older sister when she was younger, it's kind of hard to say that these are in the best condition. Which kind of sucks.
Amulet coin. Yeah. Riolu almost died, but who cares, man? We got money. Who needs Pokemon when you have riches? Right? Oh, hi, Pancham. I'm gonna force palm
So
you.
it turns out that this specific card is worth about $3, which is neat.
Sheesh! Critical hit, force palm, and paralyzed.
So I mean, yeah, I guess $3 is pretty good, but this card is kind of really damaged, so probably wouldn't be worth it. Oh well.
Alright, Goldeen. I don't have anything against water types except Oddish, who I left at the daycare. Well,
The reason my side deck, like my deck that I made out of random cards, is just at all powerful now is because of the like new Drytron Dragon that I have.
when does Pidgey evolve into Pidgeotto evolve into Pidgeot?
34 or 36.
That's absurd. Why the hell does Goldeen have supersonic? Why do you need to confuse me? Why do you have Peck? I'm gonna bite you. Nom nom. I swear, if you confuse me. Okay.
Confusion is like the dumbest effect.
Just like, oh, I'm confused. I'm gonna punch myself in the face now.
Like, yeah, what?
What? Well, Riolu was indeed involved in this battle. So this means... It means the amulet coin. And I can buy clothes.
You can buy the clothes, you can buy the new dreads.
New dreads.
You can buy the Yankee cap with no Yankee.
Yankee with no brim. Brim with no brim.
If I think of my next card I'm gonna buy, and it's probably gonna be Katsuyori Dragon.
Yankee with no brim.
Yeah, that card of Duel Links. 99 cents.
The Machop must Machop. He is chosen his fate.
Chosen his fate.
Fire Spin. Should I get Fire Spin?
Yeah.
What should I trade it for?
What moves do you have?
Scratch, Ember, Psybeam, Flame Charge.
Get rid of Scratch.
Hey,
Baba Booey.
Yes.
I've been searching through some XC's monsters since I kind of want to start doing those. Should I get Kachikochi Dragon or number 39 Utopia?
Crutchy Coochie. Dragon.
Send me a screen. See if you can send it edgy or something, like, you know, a screenshot.
Well, do you know what the monsters do? Because I can explain them pretty quick.
Yeah, explain. Explain what the dragon does, because I know what Utopia does.
Yeah, you can detach a material and prevent an attack. Kachikochi Dragon has 2100 attack, and whenever he destroys a monster, I can detach a material and make a second attack in a row. And the thing is, the Kachikochi Dragon right now, the one that I'm looking at, it's only 99 cents and is only a few days away. It's in Arizona.
Go for the dragon.
Kachikochi Dragon it is. It makes more sense seeing that my deck's full of dragons.
All right, now we got the full squad right now.
I have a lot of dragons, so I guess that would make sense.
Yeah.
The funny part is one of the most powerful normal monster in my deck besides my Egyptian God card is Beast Machine King Barbaros
I think this is a Roblox friend I had from a while ago. He said, "Oh my God, Edgymore stream. I am Edgymore stan." Damn. All right. We're gonna deposit you, Zubat, and we're gonna keep you,
can tell
Whismer.
she played during GX Nobleman of Crossout main. Remember when Return from a Different Dimension beatdown decks were like the most important thing?
Yep.
Remember when the meta wasn't a meta? It was just original decks people enjoyed playing.
Well, besides back when Lejeune the Genie of the Lamp was like the best card, then everyone just sort of played it. That was until Luster Dragon and Gemini Elf came out, and then everyone started playing those because they were the most powerful 4-stars.
All right, so now I gotta talk to this dude who's a doctor.
I mean, nowadays it's like, yeah, there's a ton of different decks, so like you can't just say like there's just one meta, but at the same time it's just like they're all the same metas, like all the same archetype. Like you're either playing Blue Eyes or like Man Beasts or Cyber Dragons. It's kind of weird.
When you think about it, every Pokemon universe is canon. Like every file you play is canon.
Oh no.
So that means if you have a
Also,
team full of Bidoofs, that's canon.
I kind of wish there were more gyms that have like rock walls or something, you know, for like rock types.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I feel like the legacy cards are like neat and all, but I feel like we need some more legacy support for like Mai for the Harpy Ladies or like Mako with his Fisherman sets. It's like, yeah, legacy decks are cool, but it's just Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, and Red Eyes, whereas all the other legacy duelists like Weevil. Like, imagine if Insects became good again.
Where do you get a Sunstone?
I beat my friend who was running an Obelisk set one time with insects as part of a challenge. It was funny as ever.
Yay, Helioptile.
Nowadays, I realize having certain cards isn't that, like, exciting, but back when I was, like, in elementary school in 2nd grade, I had Slifer the Sky Dragon and Obelisk, and I felt like the coolest kid in school because I had 2 Egyptian gods, and I had no idea how.
What happened
Now
to
I
him?
just have... I have no idea, but now I just have Obelisk. And my cousin has Slifer.
I got
Literally
Helioptile.
when it comes to my friend group, it's literally like we're all maining different things. Like, he's Blue Eyes, I'm Red Eyes, he's Slifer, I'm Obelisk. It's like, what's happening? What's funny is his favorite character's Kaiba, and he's not running Obelisk, which was his Egyptian god.
Now, who was Joey's Egyptian god?
Ra. Well, he should have gotten Ra, but unfortunately, thanks to plot armor for the villain, he didn't get it. I seriously still hate to this day that Joey didn't beat Merrick because of plot armor.
Okay, so, where do you get a Sunstone in Pokemon X, Icy?
I think after the 3rd town?
Remember
Okay.
when Funky Friday's map was on a skyscraper?
No.
It was a long
Apparently
time ago.
But apparently I've already seen 112 Pokemon.
Hi, Grant.
Oh yeah,
We're easy.
I see what.
Yes.
Whatchamacallit, do you know Funky Friday?
Kinda. I said kinda if you didn't hear me. Hello?
I don't know. He might be doing something right now. I don't know. Where is Shallower City? Let's see. I'm gonna look at my town map where exactly Shallower City is. Town map, use. Alright. Ambrit Town. What's after Ambrit? Silage. What's after Silage? Yeah. What's after that? Shallower. Okay, so you don't find Shallower City till after Geosenge Town.
Hey, Choppy Pal's evolving again.
Alright, so after I get through Reflection Cave, you have to go to Shallower City to get the Sunstone. Okay. Alright, once we beat the second gym, or once I beat the second gym, I'm gonna end the stream.
Okay. Finally, I can get rid of frickin' Vine Whip.
Now I have an Electric type.
That's good. Woo, we gave you rock to be like frickin' Brock.
Brock Tomb.
Yes, very much.
I wish you could, like, actually have the Rhyhorn that the mom has at her house.
Yeah.
When you think about it, in the Cannon Trainers teams, they should really take those Pokemon with them.
Yeah, they really should.
I'm gonna Force Palm you, Helioptile. Goodbye.
Forget about
Forget about it. Pfft. Alright, so what can you find in this cave? Glittering Cave? What can you find in that?
Cubone, you can find Rhyhorn.
Oh yeah, I want Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is like one of my favorites.
That's fair.
Rock type Pokemon. One of the best ones too. I got a Lunatone.
Well, could be worse.
Yeah. Hypnosis, really? Oh. Good thing I have 3 awakenings. Alright, I'm gonna use Bubble. It shouldn't kill. It didn't kill. Good. Alright, Great Ball should catch it, I think. Nope. Alright, come on. Alright, I caught it.
That's good.
Whoa, that's a lot of XP.
That's what she said.
Damn.
Also, to avoid copyright, I named my Felucia Ray Mistia.
Moon Man. I really wish I got Rhyhorn though. Lunatone's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Cubone. Force Palm. Yay. Force Palm. Use Tail Whip on me. I'm gonna use Quick Attack on you. Alright, it killed. My Pokemon are like level 21.
That's good.
What level are your Pokemon?
Past level 30.
What? How far are
Yeah.
you?
I just beat the second gym.
Bruh. Why did you grind so much?
I didn't. I just kept on freaking getting spammed with trainers all around.
Jeez.
I'll go ahead and mute up. Because I'm gonna be on fucking Friday. I don't want to cause a bunch of noise on your stream.
Alright.
I'll still be able to hear you though.
How long is this stream been going on? I don't know. Stop using hypnosis. It's been going on for an hour.
I don't want to be on anymore.
Silence, wench. I do not wish to be horny anymore. I only wish to be happy.
Do you know the name of that song by any chance?
No. Why does War Turtle have ears? Or wings on its head?
What color bicycle do you want? Yellow or green?
Yellow. Yellow is the only color I would actually choose. I'm gonna bite the Lunatone! I have bitten the Lunatone. He is now shooketh. No, oh my god, he used hypnosis again. I'm actually mad. Stop using Psywave. Alright. Say goodbye to all of my potions. This man really used hypnosis again. Alright, I'm gonna use an awakening. And he used hypnosis again, right after I used an awakening. That is infuriating.
That's a pro gamer move.
He really just read I was gonna use an awakening, the AI moment. Alright, good, I woke up. Wake up, wake up. Alright, so... all that for the hard stone, okay.
Hey, now you can put down your Lunatone.
As if I need a psychic. So far, so good.
That's good.
Alright, let's fight this Team Flare. Team Flare I actually forgot about until I was reminded of it by my friend. It was
they're
like,
kinda one of those they're one of those forgettable teams.
yeah. I remember Team Yell more often.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get poisoned. Why? Why must they use that? Alright, killed the Gulpin. And yes, I do know what Gulpin is. Alright, Electrike. Alright, so I'm gonna send out this one. Alright. If I use Thunder Shock again, it should... Okay, I guess it didn't. Huey Up Tile's pretty good.
It's a good special attacker. Gets good coverage because it also can learn Solar Beam.
Oh, that sounds cool. Uh-oh. It's the team of death. I might actually end the stream right now.
Okay.
Well, that's it for the stream, people. Hope you enjoyed this stream. It has been fun, actually. We've changed a lot about our team. Our teams have definitely gotten a lot better this time. And first, before I end the stream, I'm going to check my Heliup Tiles nature. Hardy.
Yay, neutral.
Bold to nature, Whismer.
You kind of need bold, I'm not gonna lie, because it's mostly a special attacker.
Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream.
Okay.
Goodbye, people.